Your
I'm
amiibo
easy.
shipped today, didn't they?
Yeah, my Joker and Hero amiibo.
Yeah, they're supposed to come out in like, what, a couple days?
No, it's supposed to come out tomorrow.
Oh, I thought it was like the 6th for some reason.
It's coming out tomorrow.
Man, it's a good thing I canceled those earlier in the week when I did. That would have been bad on the bill. Like, oh, why have I lost $30? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wolves.
Yoshi's your main in Mario Kart. He's fun to play. I like playing as Yoshi as well.
Poor Yoshi.
Ever since Mario Super Circuit, I always played Toad. But I always just change characters around in this game. I don't know why. It's just been...
I mean, it doesn't matter what character you really play as in this game, what how the stats are. So this game, I kind of play as whoever for that reason. I always like swapping it around though, like 4 races. I don't know. I like keeping the same character for a full set, but then swapping out in between just for the variety's sake. And I agree with Iceberg here. Like changing characters in Mario Kart. It's so easy to do when you're in a lobby because you can do it in between races. I think you could have done that back in the original. It's hard to remember. I know there's one weird change they made to Deluxe I didn't agree with. And it was with the online system. You were able to pick what you wanted in the rank mode. You're able to pick like between the CCs and like your regions and if you want to play with DLC or not. They completely removed that option for Deluxe for some reason. I don't know why. Honestly, that was kind of a weird change. I think it was to keep things more balanced, but man, taking away options always hurts.
Can I be honest? I know people love this track, but I really never really cared about this track in Double Dash.
Yeah, I mean, Double Dash, it's very chaotic because of the special powers. Mainly if you get like a big Bowser show.
Or Chain Chomp.
Well, Chain Chomp just kind of made the course easy on you. It wasn't really as chaotic in some ways, but yeah, Chain Chomp would definitely affect things. I feel like it's more chaotic in this game just because you have more players on the field. So there's more chances for something stupid to happen. Oh, okay. Well, that was definitely a drive-by.
What happened?
Star happened.
Oh.
Like I said, this is a more chaotic version because of 12 players. So it's easy to run into someone on this map. Get out of here with that blue shell.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, but like my main character I used a lot was in Super Circuit was Toad. Because I like lightweight characters a lot.
Yeah,
better.
I think I know at least this was the case in 64, but I think also for Super Circuit, Toad and Yoshi control basically the same because they were both the lightweights, and I think their stats are the same for that reason. I always remember the characters I just usually never played as in those games were any of the heavies, like Wario, DK, or Bowser, because they were so hard to control. Especially with the slippery nature of Super Circuit, it made those characters even worse in some ways. Because trying to do a drift with a heavy is kind of hard. Also, I love how this game randomized the CPUs to give us 2 links. Like, they didn't even try. They just gave us the same character twice at this point. Not even an alt, like a baby to a normal. No, it's just the same character, but just a different skin. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Dun, dun, dun. This is why we'll never get another F-Zero game.
It's so harsh, but it's not wrong. They pretty much turned this into F-Zero.
And that's the this is me saying it as an F-Zero fan. I like the F-Zero game.
annoying thing to control. Only hard thing to control one's emotions. Not wrong.
This is such a good stage, though. They used it in Mario Kart instead of an F-Zero.
Ah, crap, I boosted too early on that one. That's how you do the shortcut. Oh, this is gonna end poorly, isn't it? That's a yes. I'm just gonna park here for a second. Can you imagine if this stage was a real water slide? Oh man, that'd be an interesting water slide.
I really love this stage. I'm sorry. Both F-Zero tracks are really freaking amazing.
Yeah, I mean this one I like more, but both of them are really good.
Wow, they just love giving me mushrooms. Hit a double box, and I got a triple mushroom and a gold mushroom.
I mean, that makes sense. You gotta go fast. I'm on the fastest racing game stages.
Come on, you gotta be hitting 1,000 miles per hour.
Gotta break that sound barrier. It's the only way you play F-Zero.
I got the blue shell at the last second. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, you already finished the race. What am I gonna do with
Yeah,
this?
it's gonna say, like, well, I guess I'm gonna just take damage in a cutscene, so it doesn't matter.
I literally got that blue shell right before I hit finish line. So what am I gonna do with this?
Don't you love those last second blue shells that are so useless?
Are you gonna be like Nintendo for sending that one-turn controllers? What's this?
What's this? Oh, it's this water. I still love that when Tim did this. Like, Tim, what the hell, man? Yeah, boom, back to back.
Okay, well, I guess we're not playing Mario Kart anymore. We're just playing F-Zero.
But last year we didn't change it to 200 cc.
Alright, next cup.
No, I'm sorry, Ethan. I shouldn't have said anything.
Wait, no, go back. Do me a favor. Don't pick this like 3 times in a row and get it 3 times in a row.
Hey, be honest, at least I didn't, choose the same stage 3 times.
That has happened once before. There's a highlight on my channel of us playing this course like 3 times in a row. Because our friend Moogle picked it like 3 times and got it all 3 times.
I forgot about that. Oh, was it Amber? I think Amber was playing when that happened. Weren't you?
I don't think so at the time, because I think that was before she got a Wii U at that time. Because we were playing it back on Wii U when it was new.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think you and Jared's girlfriend.
Well, no, I remember, I think it was during a stream. At that point, we had our friend Moogle, Matt was playing. I think there was one other person, but they weren't in the call.
Oh, that's right.
That's right, I remember now.
I remember.
I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Guess I should have held on to that green shell just a little bit longer. I always hate wasting a horn on a red shell because it feels like I'm gonna need that another 5 seconds for something bigger.
Use the boost to get through. Hello, blue shell. Bye, blue shell.
Yeah, this is why I wish I still had my horn. Oh, really? All right, well, insult to injury. Sounds like when Rosalina wins, she's like, haha, dinner. It doesn't sound like a W when she's saying winner. It sounds like a D.
What the hell?
Okay, that just reminds me of, oh my god, you just reminded me of an old story whenever I was younger. I was playing Mario Party 5, I think it was Mario Party 5, over at a friend's house one time. This was like when we were in 7th grade. And, when one guy plays Wario, and whenever he wins, he says, "Ha ha ha ha! Mama's got a winner." But the way he sounded, it said, "Ha ha ha! Mama's got a wiener."
I knew you were going there because I heard the same thing as a kid too.
As a kid, I was like, "What the hell?"
Well, it's the same thing as like the Mario throws in 64, where everyone heard "So long, gay Bowser." The same energy. You know what? Fun fact about that, by the way. Did you know that every time they released Mario 64 in a different version, they kept on changing his throw line? Because in the original Japanese release, it was "Here we go." In the US release, it was "So long, King Bowser," which everyone heard "So long, gay Bowser." And then the Shindo release, which was the Japanese re-release for Rumble, which we got in the All-Stars port, they changed it to "Bye Bye." Why did they keep on changing that line? It was fine with the first line.
Because they probably thought they were probably tired of people saying the "So long, King Bowser." Was
No,
so
I mean, the
long,
first line they had was "Here we go." That was fine. And then they changed it to "So long, King Bowser" with the muffled compression. So I get why they changed it again there, but why did they change it the first time is the better question. I guess someone didn't think "Here we go" was good enough.
Maybe they just thought it was a copyright of that, what was it, Backstreet Boys song or NSYNC song?
NSYNC.
NSYNC, that's right. That was around that time, wasn't it?
Probably, yeah. Makes sense.
98, 97. Somewhere around there.
I'm getting old.
Yeah, you want something that makes you feel older? The other day, this kind of came up in conversation from what I've heard on Twitter to some people, but the 360 era consoles at this point, the Xbox 360 now is considered retro because it came out like 15 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's hard to believe, but it's actually true. If you want to put it into that timetable, that kind of falls under the retro moniker now.
I'm getting old.
Man, that's hard to believe to say the Red Ring of Death is now retro.
I like the Animal Crossing stage. They did really good DLC. This is probably like my favorite DLC of a game. Was Mario Kart packs.
It was really good, really packed, and really affordable too. Like the whole thing, I think, was $10. Super cheap for what you got.
You got like 4 extra cups.
It was the funny thing too. For a while, this was on my Nintendo. The DLC was as a reward. This was after the Switch version came out, by the way, so it's kind of felt weird. But Nintendo actually acknowledged the Wii U for a little bit, and then quietly took off all their stuff and just kept on the VC rewards.